Hello, grade 6 artists! Good morning! Art, you're ready for another fun-filled, artistic, creative, and colorful discussion today? I hope you are ready as I am to start learning. Brought to you by your Arts live streaming teacher, Miss Annabelle Pibutin from Pasolo Elementary School here in Valenzuela Live Mapeh Arts for grade 6. Before we proceed to our discussion, I would like you to comment down your name, section, and school for your attendance. Very good. Even though you are in the comfort of your house, let us make the virtual classroom a healthy and productive environment and continue the learning at home by keeping these arts rules in mind.
For letter A, avoid doing multitasking. Stay focused on the discussion for you to be able to hear every detail that I am going to discuss. R. React accordingly. Do not send any sticker or comment that is not related to our discussion. Remember that your teachers are watching this live streaming, so please comment what is necessary. For letter T, take down important notes. This is also vital in learning. You can review and go back to your notes if there are things that you want to review. Letter S, sit comfortably. When watching the live streaming, you must be seated in a comfortable place. It is just an hour for you to watch this live streaming. Remain seated and concentrate on this lesson.
I hope everyone is guided by the arts rules for us to maintain order during our FB Live class. Did you know that before the widespread introduction of new technologies, most artists expressed their creative idea through pen and paper? But at present design and with the dawn of new technologies, many now create symbols directly through digital processes. How? Artin alamin with Ma'am Butin.
Attention!
And these are the competencies that you will learn today. Create a digital painting similar with the masters, Van Gogh, Solo, and so on in terms of style, theme, and others. Number 2, discusses the elements and principles applied in layouting. Number 3, applies skills in layouting and photo editing using new technologies, hardware and software in making a poster. Number 4, creates an advertisement or commercial or an announcement poster. Before we proceed to our lesson for today, let us have a review of your art lesson last time. Read the different tools in creating digital art and rearrange the jumbled letters. Type your answer in the comment section below. Art, you ready? Go for number 1. This tool places the text in a picture. And the answer is type 2. For number 2, this tool makes lines and can be used to create different shapes. Answer is pen tool. For number 3, this tool lightens an image. To use, drag the icon over the image you want to lighten. The answer is dodge tool. For number 4, to use this tool, click on the toolbar icon that looks like an eraser. The answer is eraser tool. For number 5, this tool moves around an image within an object. Use this with the zoom tool when you want to adjust a section of the picture you want to look at. The answer is hand tool. Did you get all the correct answers? You are doing great. Painting is the practice of applying paint, pigment, color, or another medium to a solid surface. The medium is commonly applied to the base with a brush. Here are the examples of famous paintings. Can you name these paintings created a long time ago? You can ask for help from your guardians or parents. Type your answer below. Art, you ready? Go!
It's game time!
The answer is Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa is one of the most valuable paintings in the world by Italian artist Leonardo da Vinci. Da Vinci summarized his principles into pairs of opposites, like versus light versus dark, space which is has near versus far, color, and shape. Next one. The answer is Starry Night. Starry Night is one of the most recognized pieces of art in the world, painted by Vincent van Gogh. The elements and principles of design applied here are color, line, movement, and rhythm. Next. The answer is Spoliarium. The Spoliarium is a painting by Filipino painter Juan Luna. The National Museum considers it the largest painting in the Philippines. The elements that are shown in the painting are lines, light, shape, and texture. Now that you have named the famous paintings traditionally painted by Leonardo da Vinci, Vincent van Gogh, and our very own Juan Luna, let us think more about graphic design. As time goes by, artists' wild imaginations came into reality. The unstoppable rise of new technologies evolves the world of art drastically. Applying the elements of art and principles of design are also applied in digital artwork. Some artists use materials like paints and brushes to create art. Today, many others also use modern means of exploring creativity like video technology, television, and computers. This type of art is called
Digital painting.
from brush to a stylus or digital pen in doing digital art. This includes images done completely on a computer or hand-drawn images scanned into a computer and finished using a software program like Adobe Illustrator. Graphic design is a field of art that has to do with the communication of some specific message to a group of people using words and pictures. The artists who are in the field of graphic design are called graphic designers. Special to many graphic designers are posters. A poster is a kind of placard or announcement that has its goal to communicate information through words and pictures or symbols. The layout is such an important part of making a poster. Here are the steps in creating a poster.
Use the graphic software on your computer. Open any computer software or application. With this, I'm using PowerPoint. Create a new slide and insert the background you want to use. Create a new layer for each of the objects or elements you want to include in your poster. Import or scan your image or photograph on the computer. Save the image as a file. Retrieve the image or photograph it. Insert it on the layer that you want to use. Remove the background of each picture. Enhance, resize, move the image according to the layout or concept that you have in mind. Insert your text. Use the text and type tools from your toolbars to create and place text in the picture and form fonts that you think are appreciated for your theme and main idea. Print your finished poster and send it to your Facebook group.
Do you remember the cartoon character last time? I will put Mapeh on the image of the Earth. Can you identify the elements and principles of arts applied in this digital poster? Type your answer in the comments section below. Good job! The elements are and principles applied are color, emphasis, texture, shape, value, and form. Can you guess which from the sentences do you think is this poster advertising or talking about? Type the letter of the correct answer. Here are the choices. A. It's about selling face masks to earn money. B. It is about wearing a face mask that will prevent the spread of the virus. Or letter C. It is about wearing face masks to make you cute and appealing to others. Type your answer. The correct answer is B. Wearing a face mask will prevent the spread of the virus. So whenever we go outside, always remember to wear a face mask. And if we are going to compare the work of Van Gogh in the Starry Night, which focuses on the amazing stars at night that God created, this digital poster tells us to protect God's creation in which is the earth, because this is the place where we live. And remember, a great poster is understandable even without you explaining it.
Activity time!
Let's proceed to our activity. It's Have a and 1 day game time. Are you ready? Great. Directions. Write the word have a if this statement is correct and wale if it is incorrect. For number 1. Digital art is work made with digital technology or presented on digital technology. Type your answer. The answer is have a. For number 2. Graphic design is a field of art that has to do with the communication of some specific message to a group of people through the use of words and pictures. The answer is have a. Number 3. The artists who are in the field of graphic design are called graphic designers. The answer is have a. For number 4. A poster is a kind of placard or announcement that has its goal to communicate information through words and pictures or symbols. The answer is Mapeh. For number 5, digital pen can be also used in traditional painting. The answer is Wade. Did you get the correct answers? What is your score? Comment it down. Good job, grade 6. Always remember that applying the elements of art and principles of design are used even with the new technologies like digital painting and digital posters. Can you click the heart button if you are still watching this FB Live at this moment? Wow! Thanks! Let us see if you really gathered learnings today. Here is the assessment. Direction. You're going to fill the correct word to form the steps in creating a digital poster. For number 1, use the graphic blank, design, or software on your computer. Time is up. The answer is software. For number 2, create a new blank title layer for each of the objects or elements you will include in your poster. Import or scan your image or photograph on the computer. Save the image as file. Correct answer is layer. For number 3, retrieve, resize the image or photograph. The answer is retrieve. For number 4, blank, erase, insert your text. The answer is insert. Last, blank, print, cancel your finished poster or send it to your FB group or Facebook group. The answer is print. What is your score, artist? Comment it down. Congrats, everyone! For your boom activity, use your graphic software installed on your computer or cell phone and create an advertisement, commercial, or announcement poster. Send your output on your FB group to be evaluated by your Mapeh teacher. Use the rubric below to evaluate your work. 5 is the highest score. In the absence of computer software, use bond paper, pen, and coloring materials to make your cartoon. I hope you've learned something new today. Again, this is your MoArts live streaming teacher, Miss Annabelle Pibutin, leaving you with a saying, art is cool, art is fun. As long as you do your art with a heart, you are smart. See you next time, artists. Keep safe. God bless. Bye-bye.